This is important. Do not destroy the Reaper base. Make sure you save the Admiral, otherwise you will be locked into picking either the Quarians or the Geth. No way out.
Save the Admiral.
So we have to go and get that Admiral. Do you remember him? He was a dick to us. He was a dick to us.
But he was the only one that didn't want to go to war.
Yeah,
so
we
he's
might
an
need
ally.
him. Who do you want to take? Anyone you want.
Right.
I'd say let's take anyone you want.
What, Tally?
You want to take Tally? Well, she will get to set foot on her homeworld if you do that.
Yeah, that's got to be a bonus. And
she's the same as us.
So yeah, we want a soldier.
Well, you can have Liara.
Go on then. We haven't had her out to play for a little while.
Drop some singularities and blow things up. What have we got? We have apparently got the heavy pistol. Whoops. Not sure what that's about. Oh, I know what it's about. It de-equipped everything in the last mission because of the
consensus.
We went into the consensus and had a magic space gun. Oh, I'm just looking at guns, thinking about what I want. I think we're going to go with the Viper, and potentially. I think we go with the Viper and something for close range. Let's go with the Eviscerator. That's good for us. Tally's got the Spike Thrower and the Scorpion. Yeah, and Liara's got the Scorpion. I'm always giving him the Scorpions and the Hurricane. There is a better version of the Hurricane. It's called the Blood Pack Punisher, but I think we have to buy that from the store, and I haven't. I'm saving up for the Black Widow.
Okay.
Right, we've got 5 points, and we can only level one thing up because we're nearly max level. So we're just going to put points into our turret. It's another thing we can throw at them and distract them with.
Yeah.
Stasis, we can get some more in stasis. What you want is that one there. It turns stasis into a bubble, and anyone who walks near it gets stasis. Stasis in this game can be comboed, so it's pretty good. And Tally, we don't want to spend anything, we just want to level up a combat train. Right, let's go save that Admiral, what we should have saved ages ago.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
This is Mr. Quib.
Yeah, why is Chorus so vital?
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Oh, I don't blame
I don't
them.
blame them,
Stop
no.
using them as shields.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Salcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain.
Then protect your civilians, you dingus.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
Right, let's see the Quarian
I'm getting some
homeworld.
static.
It appears Salcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Be sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Bye, Claudia Black.
We know what to do. Hopefully Admiral Chorus remained with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
So this is the Quarian homeworld. There's the Geth turrets.
And the aircraft.
We're taking fire.
Bit more welding to do when we get back then.
That's all he does.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns
Mourn and
inside the
fly
jamming
and
tower.
weld.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Hot drop.
Tally gets to set foot on her homeworld.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
That's why we brought you.
Yeah, you can not bring her, and she gets pissy about it, and yeah, she's going to be dead in my playthrough anyway, so it won't matter. Anyway,
We're going to come across a lot of Geth around here, I suppose.
So, trip
We're
mines
getting
and
closer
Geth.
to that jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is alright. There are so many Geth here already.
Cleanup crews. The Geth never learned to take survivors.
Well, you taught them well.
Yeah. You taught them to do what you wanted to do.
Alright, stealth.
Yeah.
Pyro. Hack the pyro, please. If you can manage to overload the tank on the back,
Yeah.
pyro will detonate. But you have to target the tank.
Very good.
Same as the Vorcha with the flamethrowers in Mass Effect 2. Well, after that guy, you made it to your homeworld, and then you died.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Jam. Just a nice view up here.
A lot of water.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? They've been gone for 400 years, and yet this planet is beautifully preserved.
Planet has gone back to its own.
No, it hasn't. It's been preserved exactly as they left it. I just said that.
Yeah.
Dingus. Almost as if someone who lived here was looking after it for them, who they
Yeah.
might have started a war with. Because they're assholes.
Guess we're looking after it.
So
Landmines,
here
and there's bound to be more.
is the Javelin, finally. This is the Geth armor-piercing
Destroyer.
sniper rifle.
You gonna change your loadout?
I'm going to put the Javelin on. And I'm going to get rid of the shotgun. So this is a very... I'm going to put the Hurricane on. So, the way it works is...
Wow.
Think of it like a Geth Black Widow. It shoots through stuff. It's OP in the multiplayer. Very OP.
Geth patrolling down there.
I don't... Ah, there they are. Missed.
You missed.
You hear that whoop? You have to hold down the trigger and it goes whoop, and then when it goes pop at the end, that's when it fires.
Right.
May not have played the game for a while. There you go. Dead. Have an area of effect energy drain. Someone's holding the line.
There's Geth dropping in!
Dead.
One shot kill, isn't it?
It is. I think it's a 3-shot kill on a Geth Prime as well. Sit down. This was your multiplayer gun. That's a fair few, Geth. So do you remember on Palaven when we had to send someone up a tower?
Yeah.
We have to do that again. So you lose someone.
Alright.
Hack that guy for me. I'm gonna hack that guy. With my hacking power. And then I'm gonna throw a turret over there, because why not? Have a turret.
There, the anti-aircraft gun.
See that? I missed, but it went through the barricade
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, it did.
So I can't see him. He's still shooting through the wall.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
Yes, and then hold the line while someone does the thing.
Hacks it.
Geth technology, salvage. So over here should be the Reaper codes. But I don't know, I don't remember where it was. I had a whole rant about this in my Mass Effect 3 playthrough on my channel from way back when, like doing the math, about 11 years ago. Assault rifle magazine upgrade, 200 XP for picking up some Metagel. That never ever ceases to irritate me. I don't know if it's this tower or the next one, but there's like a thing, and you look at it and it gives you Reaper code. But I think we might have already bought it from the store. So someone needs to hack the thing.
Yeah.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Well,
Go
there you
then.
go.
Tally, you take the guns.
Quite funny if you
No
have
problem.
Vega, because he just starts kicking it, because he's not a tech expert. Anyway,
Yes, dropping from orbit.
can you do the thing with the thing? There's the prime.
Just put a turret out there.
Why would I throw a turret out there? Put it right about there.
You don't want to die, that one.
He's nearly dead. And now he's dead. I don't know what she's shooting at. Oh, this guy got thrown over here and had a very bad time.
Is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
That's infiltrators. That's not good. So AA gun is offline. Still got 2 more to do before we can even find the Admiral, assuming he's still alive. And you can, much like with the bomb on Tachanka, you can not do this. Enjoy your either killing all the Quarians or killing all the Geth ending. No ifs or buts. Trip mine.
Ooh.
Can I not trigger that, really? I can. Haha. There's a bunch of dead Geth.
Yeah.
Someone's still alive. Shredder mod for the shotgun, rank 3. Bits.
Ammo.
Oh dear.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
How's a maintenance dude
Yeah.
doing here?
So what are you doing?
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Right, well stay still.
Don't move. We've got Medici.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. if there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast vas Rannoch.
So he's changed his name
Let's
to
get to
Rannoch
that tower.
instead of his ship name. Because he died on the homeworld. SMG magazine upgrade, eh?
There it is, you've got to go up.
I also am thinking that there was a thing, but we'll probably just buy it from the thing. I swear we find give this message to my wife or whatever thing. So 2 AA guns. You can see how this is going.
Yeah, one goes left, one goes right.
Not even close. Solo the Dreadnought. See that massive fucking turret?
Turret!
Try and hack it. They keep getting on. He's trying. He's trying, bless him. Bad gun.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
Yeah, you do that while we have a scanning around.
There is a thing somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
Just before
I had this argument in the last time I played Mass Effect 3. There is a thing definitely somewhere, but we're just going to end up buying it. It's just code. Anyway, there's a turret there, so we can get on it and hold the line. And then do the same at the other tower. So, who do you want to put on the thing?
Shepard?
Let's put Tally on the thing.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
You're the guy. I'm going to run to the turret.
Shepard, you
chest
can
plate.
use that Geth turret.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we know. Ready for it now.
More incoming Geth!
don't forget you cannot use powers when you're on the turret.
Gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Guns down.
Geth at the door!
Burp gun. It's the space equivalent of an MP40.
Yeah,
Right,
fart gun.
disable. It still thinks we need to protect Tally, apparently. Anyway, here's the second gun. There's the jamming tower data. Fuck me. Can you hack that guy? And I'll hack that guy.
Towers. Could be useful.
Can you? I don't know where. Oh, the turret is there. Got the jamming tower data. Exactly the same wave with the prime and everything else. Get on the gun, yada yada yada. Just running around to see if there's anything else to pick up.
Different layout.
Oh, but this takes us back to when we had to pick left or right. Go down here.
Oh,
Right, it just takes us back to here. I don't know where the other... That guy failed a spot check.
didn't keep an eye on his 6, did he?
Right.
Disable the gun, Shepard.
You stranger.
I want you on this, Tally.
Again. Get on with it.
Literally exactly the same cutscene. Laziness. And this game was delayed by a year.
Almost done. Done. This gun's offline.
Yeah, I wish we could carry these
I'll
turrets
signal
around.
the shuttle.
Sadly, we can't. I'd put one of them in my pocket. Come, Steve!
Hey.
Dawn, it's Chorus. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Right, so you have to make a choice between his civvy crew or him. It's not much of a choice, you need him.
We need him, yeah. Go on
Yeah.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
We need a peacemaker.
then. Yeah.
See, you have to lie, so your people will be proud to die, or we'll try and save them even though you can't. Call him a coward if you've got renegade, but we need a peacemaker.
We
'cause
need a
your
peacemaker.
Admiral
That's what we
friends
want.
have fucked everything up.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I can.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
You can only save one.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
We just killed a bunch of women and children.
That's fine. Oh, really? Oh, he's got a side cannon.
It had a side cannon earlier.
Admiral, we have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
Zalcoris advances up. Again, I was wondering. Oh, we can actually almost.
No.
But I bet Shepard isn't actually on the turret. Yeah, Shepard isn't actually. I always wondered if Shepard was on the turret. Is Steve in the pilot seat?
No.
Steve isn't in the pilot seat.
Nobody's flying. There's nobody in the shuttle.
And Shepard's not on the turret. I always wondered.
Now you know.
Geth behind you. Get in cover.
So he's got to get to that cliff you just saw on the right so he can jump in the shuttle.
Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
Oh, it's on a nuts.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
They're dead, Dave.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
So now you're thinking, fuck, I just killed a bunch of women and children.
Machinists. Mechanics.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You
But
were
then, yeah, no.
right.
You need him alive.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And
Good
that's
lad.
why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Remember when he was the bad guy in Mass Effect
Yeah.
2 for having exactly the same beliefs? But we got paid.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Life pods.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology.
Idiots.
Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
It's like babysitting
She's
morons.
She is a moron, that one. She definitely wants a kicking.
We managed to get Zalcoris. He's worth 25. When Admiral Zalcoris sacrificed his vessel to save a live ship, the civilian fleet thought they'd lost their leader. After Commander Shepard brought Zalcoris back, he passionately argued that the safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied, and basically we need to persuade all the admirals at the very end to hold fire so we can get a peace between them.
Yeah.
So you need those admirals alive, and you need them to trust you.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Oh, really? Are you changing your mind?
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Right. Anyway, she's
Admiral
not.
Zen.
No, we've
I'll
already
let you
asked
get back to
about
work.
that. Zen just wants to dissect
Thank
everything.
you, Commander.
She's very one note. All the admirals are very one note, but they are consistent.
Where's Legion?
Over there.
There he is.
Shepard, Commander.
That's it. He hasn't got anything to say.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
We've done everything for Legion. He's got one mission left in him.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are,
So
Shepard.
everyone is
Talk to
saying
you
that.
later,
So
Cal.
now is the time when you fly
Sure.
back to the Citadel and drop everything off.
Yeah.
Because we've only got one mission left on this storyline. Getting through the game. Also, the Quarians are fucking idiots.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've read messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you.
Admiral
Specialist.
Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
Yeah, we don't want to be a flotilla. Reporting in, Lee Riley. That's Lee Riley. Her squad is defending the fuel reactor on Sione. Reaper's intent on taking it down. Not on
We
my
will
watch. We'll
hold
hold
the
the line. And Navtiel Vas Grigolt. My cousin Dawn. Civilian fleet is grateful you returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalcoris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dawn Hasd on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dawn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yeah.
Excellent. So we're winning them over.
Well, no, we're not winning them over. It's going to come down to a single dialogue choice. And then I hope you have all the right people in the right place, because this is one of the ones where there is an ending to this quest where Tali will fucking kill herself, and you have an interrupt prompt. You know, like Samara did earlier.
Oh, so don't put the thing down.
You know, it was when Samara did earlier,
Yeah.
when we pinned her down with Paragon. You do that, and Shepard misses, and she kills herself anyway.
Huh.
Yep.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. I'll Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought.
Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
Of course not.
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
Yep.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep him safe from the Geth and themselves.
Yeah, sure would be a shame if you fucking sacrificed him for some women and children.
Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing. Hello, Shepard.
Anyway.
She's cracking jokes.
She's becoming more and more...
AI.
More and more human. She's evolving and becoming more organic. Sure would be a shame if you blew up every single synthetic in the galaxy.
Would be.
So, we're going to bail out on the Quarians. Bye-bye, Warzone. Because that's it. That's the end of that story, mate.
Gonna go back to Citadel.
Gonna go throw everything at all the random people who have names on the map.
Oh, we've got some stuff in there that might help with the building of the...
All of that automatically goes to the...
Does it?
Yeah. But we picked up some shit. We'll go and see if anyone's on the Citadel to talk. I don't fucking know.
To Dr. Bryson.
No. That's the Leviathan DLC. Leviathan DLC, Omega DLC, Citadel DLC.
Alright.
Told you that.
Yes.
Told you that
You're
at the start.
clear to dock, Normandy.
Told you that several
times. Do you
times.
need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it.
I want to go to the
Yes,
docking bay
Commander.
and then hit the map button and see whose name is in blue. No one there. Someone in the embassy offices. Someone in the Memorial Hospital. A couple of people in the Presidium Commons. Miranda's in the Commons.
Yeah, Miranda wanted to talk to us.
Yeah, and that's it. So, we'll start as we mean to go on with the embassies.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Have you
That's what
discovered
I
a way
do.
to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core?
It really wants you to transfer Private Talavi to a Reaper Warzone instead of...
Yeah.
Don't do it. She gets mulched. I mean, it doesn't matter. She's not really a character, but she gets mulched.
Yeah.
Everyone gets mulched.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Are you not the Asari War Strategist? No, maybe there's an Asari War Strat... Ah, over here.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Just don't forget it can whisper in your brain and turn you into them.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Excellent. That's one job done.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too.
She's flipped around to the start of that dialogue.
Yeah.
Can you stop pulling that up my leg, please?
Sorry,
Thank you.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it fucking is. You nearly got punched then. That was a spider or something.
Spectre status.
Captain Riley can have a commendation for her actions at that fuel reactor. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. There you go, Captain Riley. I have no idea who you are. We could buy a Black Widow. We could buy the Black Widow. Fuck yes, buying it. That's it. We're good. See, that's the high velocity barrel, so that'll let you do the Black Widow thing without actually having the Black Widow, so that'll let you shoot through cover. But the Black Widow does it automatically. Right, so we need to go to, was it Commons? Commons. Lab services. We want to go to Huerta. Ah, it's only the rank 1, but that's the best gun in the game. It's Legion's sniper rifle from Mass Effect 2, and the one he was just using.
Yeah.
But it holds 3 instead of 1 before it reloads. And because of this game, you can backflip and headshot people.
Ah, that scientist that we got the dinosaur bit for.
What are you on about?
We found the dinosaur bit, didn't we?
Yeah, but that's not what we're doing at the moment,
No,
is it?
no.
I keep pausing and showing the thing, and it says in blue who we can talk to.
Dr. Cylon.
I don't know who Dr. Cylon is, but we're going to go and... They are in 2, which is there. I can't believe I'm still having to explain the map to you.
No, you're not.
This is tragic. Hey, Jacob.
Something else?
No.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
He's just standing
Me
here
too.
until the next bit of the plot moves
Gotta
on.
take the moments when you can. And Shepard. Thanks.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, I'm queuing everything up so that we can end the war between the Geth and the Quarians next session. Dr. Cylon is somewhere in here. Not there. I know there's a Dr. Freilich. What's this? Ah, Dr. Cylon.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Oh yeah, we did.
What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
So now you'll see what I mean when I talk about all these Citadel war resources and how they still matter in the final fight, considering what happens to the Citadel. None of this shit should matter. The Citadel is gone by the final fight. You wanted the rings of what's it, didn't you?
That's
Just the commons then, just the commons.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
My memory's getting squirrely now.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Apartments. Okay. Advert's not up yet. They've mentioned Sanctuary, but there'll be an advert there at some point. That was the Cacliosaur guy, so I'm guessing up here. Are you a war strategist?
No.
No. Are you a war strategist over here? I thought you were the Cacliosaur guy.
You might be. No, he's a
Actually, I
strategist.
found a Cacliosaur
He
skull
is.
preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Zerkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
There we go. So we just made dinosaur cavalry. But you do that, right? And then the very second he finishes talking, talk to him again.
Yeah.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? That's great. No, don't worry about it. It's how Cacliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind. Really? And they're already riding the first units...
Something about the passage of time in this game that's just off. Anyway, Miranda's up here. I guess we should warn her again about Kai Lang, who's a douche.
Yeah.
This is where if you romanced her in Mass Effect 2, this is where you'd have your little romance scene.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
No, what is it?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
So, I trust you, I guess. We went through all the effort to get her loyal.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
Nope.
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
She wanted to put a brain chip in us. Stopped.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Well, this is completely this is completely irrelevant because of the final DLC, but okay, you were cautious.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA.
Remember, I'm
After
Australian.
I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Don't forget, we've warned her, so she's safe. But anyway, the Citadel DLC, the final DLC of this game, which, again, it'll be up to you. One of the baddies from it is one of the people who put together the dossiers we used in Mass Effect 2 to recruit everyone.
Oh, right.
And was shadowing Miranda. Because there was always a third guy, and a fourth guy, and a fifth guy.
That's
So
the
there's a
way it
CSEC
works.
officer, Liara, and Tali. You know, wheels within wheels and all that. I feel like we've missed that one. Dakuna, the Code of the Ancients. We've been to Dakuna.
Yeah, we got the obelisk.
We haven't got them though. Because if we'd got them, they'd be on the map.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here,
Well, support
supplies are
Tali.
short.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Literally, he can't help, but you don't need to be a dick to her, dude. I don't like her, and even I'm not a dick to her. You're the egg guy, right?
The clutch is stabilized?
Yeah. Just stands there and talks about his eggs for the rest of the fucking game. So someone's in Apollo's cafe, so that just leaves Liara over here. And just check the shops. Oh, there it is, sniper rifle, ultralight.
Agor munitions made by AD. Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Extended barrel.
Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Art as AM Trading Limited.
Hooroo.
Hello, Shepard.
Good to see
Nice
you.
to see you.
Yeah, fucking hell. Never changed, Liara.
I'm pretty sure we picked up 2 of those things that you're looking for, but it's not showing on there yet. Is that because we got to kick the next
If we
mission?
had it, it would say, you know this, we've been playing this the entire friggin' game. There's the card effects, and the Indra, and nothing else I really want. Okay, over to the cafe. Pretty sure I give you something at some point. Someone's last will and testament. Here's the guy who wanted the turret schematics.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives. Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot on Saga.
We did. We did restore power to a vital fuel depot. Ashley's over here.
Oh, how's your head?
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You miss him?
I do. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
So this is at the point, no matter what, where even if you've never even been affectionate with them, both Caden and Ashley, whoever's still alive, starts hitting on you. Any regrets?
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
Well, there's no time for that during a war.
Sorry. It's just hard for me to sit still when we know what's out there.
Just had to kill the moment, didn't you?
Yeah.
You sound better, Ash.
I am. You know, considering. Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
Oops, she's gone.
She's gone. That was your chance to, like we had the chance to fuck Liara earlier, that was your chance to just like last minute romance Ashley.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why you do it. I don't, at this point, I mean, maybe unless you're desperate for the achievements, because you've not romanced anyone like you have. You're like, oh, actually, I want the achievements. No, you don't need them.
Nah.
Get them anyway. Anyone got anything to say? No, right. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, that's it. Okay.